speed, Sione Masoe.
Unfortunately for them, they've had a couple key injuries to key players. Both Danny Thomas and Pele Yongi ruled out due to injury. But yeah, they certainly are the tournament favourites.
That'll make a difference. That will make
will.
a difference.
It
And there's going to be a hotly contested game, I can tell. And both teams wearing predominantly white jerseys.
Definitely. It's going to be a bit confusing, but you can definitely tell the difference between that green and blue.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so there is a bit of blue out there and a bit of green. So
definitely.
On left to right is Belmont Shore, and right to left is Life West.
And referee for this game is in the middle in pink. Not too sure his name.
Rooster.
Rooster.
So Tai Nosa in the back there, Team Kapapulu.
Christian Rodriguez, Sione Masoe.
Ferris about to kick off.
Marcus Tupuola, Alex Elkins.
Oh, it's a good little nudge, but
little nudge.
should be... first mistake there.
So Life West now with a great opportunity.
That's just a fundamental error. Fundamental error from
number 7
number
broke
7.
down. So great opportunity here for Life West to take an early lead on attack.
So two live wire halfbacks, Ferris and Rodriguez, lining up against each other.
Yeah, these are probably two of the best players we've seen all tournament, going head to head against each other.
Rodriguez. So Ferris to Talapusi to Lorenzo Thomas.
Timmy Stanfield having a go against Elkins. Great cover defence there by Elkins. He's still going though. Supporters there quickly. They move the ball well, this Life West team. Welmers. He's still going, Welmers. No, 7, that's well. That's good work. Oh, that's harsh.
That's a harsh call.
That's a harsh
call in the sense that... Harsh call in the sense that...
Talapusi. He's good on his feet as Talapusi, but good defence. He was right off his feet. Jojo Vuatalevu. That's great defence there by Masoe. Oh, big hit there coming in by Vuatalevu.
So all they needed to do was just catch and pass it.
Oh, Talapusi picks it out like a thief in the night time.
And that's a great try there by Talapusi, reading it. They had the numbers on the outside. They had Alex Elkins, who all he needed was the ball, but they made it hard for themselves, Life West.
Definitely. I think Vuatalevu there, when they had the ball, should have just moved it to big Sebastian Grimberg, and he would have been in the corner. But that's great defensive pressure there by Talapusi.
So Ferris lining up the kick, and let's hope he's speaking to his mother. There you go.
That's a great kick there by Ferris.
Safe as houses this time. Obviously need to focus on that one.
7 points to 0, Life West over Belmont.
So it's a good start by Life West, but certainly it's not over yet. And this Belmont side has got a lot of quality players, and they'll look to bounce back shortly.
Definitely.
So Anthony Wilmer's here.
Yeah,
Ferris kicking off.
Good
nudge. That's a great kick-off.
Sebastian Grimberg, the first-year player out of Princeton.
He's actually Talapusi out to Ferris. Ferris out to
Lorenzo
Thomas. He could go all the way here. He
does
go all the way. Lorenzo Thomas, that's a great, well-taken try by the big man.
That's a great try by Lorenzo Thomas, who just carved through the defence like a hot knife through butter.
And
shout
out to his mum, Amanda Corchain, back in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
You've done a great job raising this young kid up right.
He's a good man.
He's a good man on and off the field.
You should be very proud of him. He eats like a horse, though. He's eating me out of house and home. But anyway, Ferris with the 2 points.
As the extras, 14 points to 0 as we watch the replay. This is a good far ruck here. Close ruck, I mean. They move it wide. Ferris onto the try scorer, Thomas. Has Stanfield on his outside. He saw the defence was drifting, saw their shoulders were towards the sideline, cut back on the inside, dotted it down under the 6, 14 points to 0.
And it started with the kickoff. Ferris getting good height on that and putting pressure on. A little bit too far this time, but Tupuola safe as houses.
Welmers causing chaos at the breakdown.
Rodriguez, good step, good stepping.
Bit of obstruction there, but
So they reset their line. Rodriguez is down.
Something's down. He's been down a few times, but
that's not good for Belmont Shore. He's one of their star players.
Definitely. Oh, here's the
Here we go. Danger man to Brawler. He'll go. He's got some speed.
1-on-1 with Ferris. Ferris, great tackle.
Great tackle.
Marsoya, though, still there. Stanful, ever reliant. Stanful, he's breaking. He's breaking. He could go all the way, Stanful. Elkins chasing back. Rodriguez, look at the heart of the man.
Look at him.
That's Danny Barrett-esque. Ferris. He's got to stay on his feet, Thomas. He's got his knees on the ground. If they move it wide, they've got numbers.
They've got numbers here.
And Ossa's offside. Vuatalevu, he'll have a go.
Too much
pace.
And that's a well-taken try by Life West.
This Life West team looking a bit too strong for Belmont in the final. But this Belmont team is good. Don't count them out.
And look at the resilience of Rodriguez. He was down and out for all money, and he got back to his feet to deny Tim Stanford a try.
That was reminded me of Danny Barrett this year in Las Vegas when he was down with his shoulder. Got back up and mowed down. I forget who it was, but he stopped a certain try.
Yeah, but Danny Barrett, he's a legend, isn't he?
Yeah, I think
he's a good SFGG man.
We could be seeing a legend, a soon-to-be legend here in Rodriguez. He's been well.
Ferris.
That's a good kick by Ferris.
Oh, just to the right-hand side, but it was a good nudge by Ferris. And
17 points to nil. 19 points to nil. Life West over Belmont. As we watch the replay, Vuatalevu, so good with the ball in hand, holds the ball in two hands. Inosa drifts out to the outside attacker.
So a good start for Life West. We've got Ferris kicking off, and they've put a lot of pressure on the kickoffs here, Life West. And Ferris has done a good job with nudging it up there. Again, that's another great kick
off. Oh, it's a Falcon. It's a Falcon.
It's off his head, I think.
It's a Falcon. First one I've seen all tournament.
And a Falcon coming off the forehead of one of the Belmont Shore players. But it's good to see Rodriguez back up. And we've got Ferris feeding the scrum.
Big talk here from Lorenzo Thomas at centre. Oh, great scrum by
Belmont.
Oh, he just loses it, does Rodriguez. That's unfortunate.
And that's half time.
It's half time.
That's half time. It's a good start. Good half for Life West.
Life West looking very strong here in the first half over Belmont Shore. But Belmont Shore, winners of this tournament last year, runners up at Nationals last year also. Don't count them out. They can score points.
They're chock-a-block full of talent, and all they need is a breakout from Rodriguez, they've got Masawi or Inosa, and they can certainly be in the game.
They've got so much firepower. They've got big boys, Marsoy and Elkins. They've got speedsters.
So if you're Coach Peter Seo, what would you be saying to your boys?
I'll just be saying, hold on to possession. They haven't really had the ball in the first half. It's kind of been all Life West, but when they've had the ball, they've made a couple breaks, and they've got to get the likes of Elkins and Marsoy into the game.
Yeah, and Timmy Stanford, obviously player coach for Life West, obviously doing a good job out there hustling the boys. I think all they need to do in the second half is really just make sure they maintain control of possession and have good time management.
Definitely, I think they have to keep the pressure up, keep the energy up, and not let this Belmont team into the game. Because if you give this Belmont team a sniff, they'll definitely take it.
Exactly. So Mike Bobbis, acting team manager, coming off the field. He's on trial, isn't he? Really?
And big thanks to All Star Films for putting on this coverage of this weekend's USA Rugby Western Open qualifier. And head over to their Facebook page, All Star Films. Give them a like. You'll see all the content over there. And
so here we've got Tai Nosa ready to kick off. Team Kapapulu, and kicking off. in the second half of the Western Open final.
That's
a
a good
great
kickoff.
kick. It's a great kick. Sione Maso.
Oh,
well done.
Talapusi.
So we've got Lorenzo Thomas.
Lindenwood on Lindenwood. Talapusi gets it back. Support's quick to get
Well
there
done,
though
Ferris.
for Belmont. Here we go. They're lined up to the left. Cecil Garber in the corner.
And that's a great start for Life West. Great start. And it all came from Martini Talapusi.
Life West seem to be up for this one. That's a great start to the second half for the Life West boys.
You know, Belmont Shore really just needed, all they needed to do was sort of get hold of possession, but they've been denied a possession here. And a very, very good first 8 minutes for Life West. So Ferris here taking the 2-point conversion.
It looks to be away to the left.
And it's no good.
As we watch the replay, here we saw Martini Talapusi with a great take under pressure, gives it to Thomas down the sideline, who gives it back to Talapusi. Support's quick to get there, and they're lined up to the left. Could have chosen any 4 players to score that try.
Ferris did well by getting over the breakdown quick and denying any counter-ruck opportunity for Belmont Shore.
Definitely. 24 points to 0 as player coach Tim Stanfield comes
Ferris.
off in way for Royale Jones.
Yeah, offside there.
Kicker.
So Sebastian Grimberg, we're not playing American football. You can't be in front of the ball. Christian Rodriguez goes quickly, gives it to Marcus Tupuola. Tupuola looking to...
They've got numbers here.
They've got numbers here.
Belmont.
Knock
that's
on, unfortunate. Good defence there by Ferris.
Yeah, that's
hustled hard.
He's worked hard on defence this whole second day. As we saw in the semi-final, he mowed down a player who got a big break. He's been working hard as some of the reinforcements come in.
Zach Bonte for Sebastian Grimberg and...
Jihad Kabir for Lorenzo Thomas. So...
They've done well. Anthony Welmers, Cecil Garber and Zach Bonte up front. And with about 4 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock, Ferris is to put the ball in. Good scrum there by... Stepping over the ball, which is, I think this inexperienced referee needs to understand that there needs to be... They can't do that, but they'll learn. So Belmont Shore really need to get themselves into this game with just over 4 minutes left, and they certainly have the talent to do so.
Straight out. Oh, full arm. He should have slowed it down there, Ferris. He's got to move it. Oh, Kabir!
Kabir!
He's gone! He's gone!
Has he got the juice?
I think he does. I think he
Alex
does.
Elkins working hard.
The big man.
The big man. He's a good-looking man, Alex Elkins. But
Dots it down under the black dot.
And that surely must put this Life West result out of doubt.
Wow. This is unexpected.
A good, just one-on-one break. I mean, the decision not to pass that ball and to go himself is, whether or not it was the right decision. It is if they score, I guess. But, Ferris taking the 2 points here and...
He shanked it!
That's a John Cocker shocker.
He missed it.
We talked about that at the dinner table last night, and he cannot do that.
He's terrible.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Ferris.
He's not going to hear the end of that one.
He certainly won't. That's 3 in this tournament.
As we watch the replay.
3 in this tournament, Ferris.
We watch the replay. Jihad Kabir
you really got
holding
to head down, follow through.
Holding it up, going left to right, breaks open. The big man tries to catch him, gets in the half, and he's too quick. I wish we had a replay for that kick, though. That was terrible.
Yeah, and Ferris has a very good kick-off and put pressure from Cecil Garber.
Oh, they've been doing... Oh, that's just...
Ferris shifts the ball, gives it to Royale Jones, who's going to have a crack. He's going to have a crack on the outside. No, he's not.
That's good work there by Jones.
Oh,
he shouldn't have done that.
There was a knock on there from Marcus Tupuola, and really, you're either going to have a crack on the outside, crack on the inside.
Yep.
He didn't. He held it up, and then he put a floater out there.
Yeah. 2 minutes to go. Life West up 29-0 as big Max Naldi comes in for Anthony Wally Welmers, who's been great all game.
Max Naldi.
Native of East Palo Alto.
So, Max Naldi, Zach Bonte and Cecil Garber form a big front row. Good Good pressure, good delivery from Ferris. Compared to Royale Jones. Royale, not down my channel, said Adam Channel.
They've got to slow it down.
Just slowing it down now.
That's smart there by Ferris, leading the boys. He's been great all tournament.
Adam Channel said to Royale Jones, have a go down my channel, not today. So Ferris puts the ball over the fence, and really it's just a matter of time.
Definitely, I think there's a minute 30 left, and Life West has just looked too strong for the Belmont Shore since the first whistle as Marcus Tupuola comes off, who's had a great tournament.
So Ferris throwing the ball in, going for a back ball, and overthrown. And Sione Masoi gets the ball, but Adam Channel.
Great step on him, does Channel. Wax City. He's strong too. Oh, that's good work.
Double
there
movement,
from
but
Safa goes to Rodriguez. He's good as Rodriguez.
We like that footwork. He's exciting, but not today, said Cecil Garber.
Cecil Garber, who's been great coming off the bench. The big man, great tackle by Talapusi. Oh, that's great work there by Garber over the ball.
Garber. He's
with about 30 seconds left, they'll look to do the same, kick it out, slow it down.
And it's been a comprehensive game here by Life West, and as a result, they're booking themselves to the finals. So I better get onto some flights now, should I?
They're booking tickets straight to Kansas City, second weekend of August.
And obviously, you got to take your head off to
Belmont,
player coach Tim Stanville.
Yeah.
He's done a good job.
Great job.
Good job with the boys, and the boys have come together well. So so well done, Coach Stanville. Again, it's an overthrow. That's sort of something that needs to.
Oh, Talapusi snipes in. Shouldn't have done that. So there we go. Number 3's got pace.
Oh, he's got. Not
great
today.
Defensive work by Roscoe Speckman.
That's actually Royale Jones. I'm sure.
Here we go, Max on. Oh, he almost took his head off.
Here we go.
Here we go, the big man.
Ferris coming across.
Here we go, the big man. Great work by Ferris on the fence.
I mean, he's been the player of this final by virtue of the fact that he's worked so hard defensively.
But this is great ball movement. Adam Channel, great tackle. Oh, that's a high shot.
That's a high shot. Yeah.
Go quick, Adam.
Go quick, mate. Have a go.
City. Oh, Channel with the offload
and
to
Sione
Masoi.
And Belmont Shore goes in for a consolation try, but
I think that's a little too late.
Little too late, you reckon?
As teams head onto the field. That is it. Congratulations to Life West, who head straight to nationals.
And look, Belmont Shore, they're the strongest program down in Southern California, but they certainly will be. They certainly will be.
Certainly will
a
be
force
strong.
to reckon with.
Yeah.
A big shout out to
CCIG
and Phil Tagami, who is basically putting on this event today, and we just want to thank him for his assistance, and obviously he's a very, very proud sponsor of the Life West team.
Thank you also to All Star Films and Andre for their coverage. Thank you to all the teams that came, the referees, supporters, everyone at home.
So who's your player of the final?
Definitely have to go to number 6, Devereaux Ferris from Life West. He was involved in everything, attack and defence. Great kickoffs. He just had a great game.
Well, it's very odd you saying that, because you never give him any credit when he's at home.
Definitely. So I think it's a bit of a sign.
All right. So we're going to sign off now. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you.